Hey everyone, Katie here from Thrift Your Heart Out, and today I've got something a little bit different for you. I thought it would be fun to share with you my shoe collection. Out of my 50 pairs of shoes, I'd wager that about 75% of them came from thrift stores. And for any of you out there that might get a little skeeved out by the fact that I buy shoes at thrift stores, I actually always sanitize them before I wear them, so don't get too grossed out. But I've managed to find some pretty cute pairs, so I wanted to share with you guys my favorites and show you my little shoe shelf that I have that's, decorated with odds and ends. But I just thought that that would be fun, so stick around. Right guys, so here is my beloved shoe shelf. It's the Expedit bookshelf from IKEA, but of course I had to turn it into my shoe display area. So it's got 16 squares in it. And the bottom 4, as you can see there, I put the boxes in there and I use them for things like my sandals, my ballet flats, my sneakers. They're all there in the bottom. And then of course on the rest of the squares here are all of my heels that I love. So I'll kind of take you guys through. So you can see that's kind of my polka dot box there. All of my lovely polka dot items. And then kind of more prints here. Those striped shoes are actually not thrifted. Those ones were a birthday gift from my family, as were the leopard heels. Actually, these were a gift from my friend Phoebe. She got them for me from Freestyle. So I really love those ones. And then I just have to show this to you guys. This my sister actually sketched from an illustration that she found in a magazine. So I just keep that back there. I kind of love it. So she just kind of lives in that box. And then next up, I've got kind of neutral shoes. So these, if you guys saw my video, these are the Coach wedges that I got at the last clothing swap that I went to. Still can't believe my luck with that. And then these are an amazing pair of Tahari heels. I love those heels. And I found those half off at Goodwill. So I love those ones. And then next, I hope you guys recognize that guy in the back. That's David Bowie. I love him. He just kind of hangs out with me. And my shoes, apparently. But these are just kind of my more neutral work heels, I guess. These ones I just got. These were in my latest haul from Labor Day. So I got those. Then got these cute little guys. I love these. Just wore these. They're pretty comfortable. So I love those. And then next, if we go down, these are kind of my black flats here, a little more dressy. These are the Jeffrey Campbells. If you guys follow me on Instagram, I posted a picture of these. I got them at Freestyle downtown. Couldn't believe that they were in my size. But they were only $45, which is exactly half of what they're being offered for on Nordstrom right now. So pretty excited about those ones. And then these are just a cute little pair of black flats that I got from Crossroads, I believe. And then next, I have to kind of get down here. This is my little Audrey Hepburn square. So I found these ones at Eco Thrift with this cute little rhinestone detail here. And I had to pair it with the little vintage bag that I found, and of course the book on Audrey that I found at Goodwill a while back. So next up are kind of my booties here. So in the back there are some Fry booties that I found at Thrift Town for $5. Could not believe my luck with those. I'm kind of in love. They're pretty amazing. And then these ones I just featured on my Want It, Wear It Wednesday. So I found these at the Goodwill Boutique downtown, and I really love them. They're pretty badass. Alright, so next are just some kind of tame, work shoes, work appropriate shoes. So these are just my basic black pumps that I got from, I believe, Goodwill. I wear those a ton. They're pretty comfortable. And then these ones, forgive me, I want to say that they were Goodwill. Not 100% sure. But I really like these. I like kind of the spectator pump style. I think they're pretty cute. And I got that little guy at a rummage sale. So he just kind of hangs out in here too. These are kind of my strap heels that I have. So I love these gray peep toe heels that I found at Goodwill. And then also these DKNY leather heels with the strap across the front. Those are really, really comfortable. I tend not to wear them very often. I don't know why. I think the strap is a little hard to work with, but they are pretty darn comfortable. So these again are just kind of basic work shoes. I just got these at the Labor Day sale at Goodwill, so kind of loving those. And then these I kind of reach for pretty often. I just like the buckle across the front. It just gives the perfect amount of detail, but they just make me feel like a boss. I don't know. I love these ones. All right, so then this is kind of my colorful heel section. I found these kind of raspberry colored pumps at the hospice thrift store in Folsom. Still haven't worn them, but they came with these kind of cushy little pads there, so I just kind of keep them in there. Need to find something to wear those with. And then I have these little blue suede heels that I reach for from time to time, but those are actually not thrifted. Those are from the mall, but I do quite love them. And then finally for the squares are kind of my nicer flats. I just picked up those brown leather ones here from the Labor Day sale at Goodwill. And then of course my beloved, I love these, my Sperry topsider little loafers here. Also from Goodwill, but from the Folsom store. So I love those. I just keep those there because I like looking at them. And then if we go down to the little boxes here at the bottom, I just kind of throw my little flats in there that aren't too terribly special. They don't need to be laid out or anything. These, oh my god, these are all my kids. They're so stinking cute. So 2 out of the 3 pairs are thrifted. These polka dot ones I actually just got on HauteLook. They were half off, so with tax and shipping it was $33, so I was pretty happy to pay for that, just because I'm going to be wearing them a ton in the fall, so I love them. And then I got these little navy ones from Eco Thrift, so I love those. I've been wearing those quite a bit. And then, as you guys can see, I still have the tag on them, but I got these striped ones from Freestyle, and I don't know, I love Keds. They're just so easy to wear. And they're really cute. These little prints that they come in now are just adorable. And then these are all of my sandals. None of the actual sandals, none of these are thrifted. These are all from places like Target. But these I got at Eco Thrift for $5. I thought they were pretty cute. I love the little strap too. So I got those. Put that back. And then finally for the boxes are just my little black flats that I have. I wear black flats like all the time. So I have, you know, quite a few pairs, kind of the more jazzy pair. These were given to me by a coworker, so pretty thankful for that. These are kind of more sporty ones for when I'm teaching. And these little canvas ones are really comfortable. So that's just where I keep all of my black ones. Alright, so that's it for the shoes on my actual shoe shelf, but I thought it would be kind of fun to show you the little doodads that I have up on top here. So this is a vintage hat that I got at the antique fair. I love it very much. That's a picture of me and my sister. Love you, Shauna. And then these guys, if I've never mentioned it before, these guys have names. They're my little buddies. This is Cuckoo and this is Cray Cray. Don't ask me how these names come to be, but they hold my jewelry here. I think they do a pretty good job at it, so I love those guys very much. This is a pair of heels that were gifted to me by a friend, so I just keep these up here because I like them. I like to look at them. Let's see, just some little doodads, a little origami swan here, a little owl. Some books here, the fashion book. I got this basic conversational French book from a used thrift store for $1. I don't know why. It's from the 60s. I love the pictures inside. I'm never going to learn French, but it's cool to look at. And then I have these really cool pictures here that an artist friend of mine actually made, and I just thought that they were a really cool addition. So I love those. And then I got that tray at a Goodwill sale, and it was dark brown on the edges, so I painted it white. So I just think it makes a really cool kind of backdrop. And then yet another hat from the antique fair, so I got that there. And then all of my headbands. You can just call me Blair Waldorf. That's fine. I wear them pretty often in the fall, so that's how I store them. But yeah, that's all of my kind of who's its and whatnots up on top of my shoe shelf. But that's not all. I have one more area for shoes, so let me share that with you guys. Alright, so I just had to go out and get yet another shoe holder. Maybe I have a slight addiction, I don't know, but I had to go out and get this little holder here for these 9 pair of shoes here. So it's mostly flats, but there's a couple of pairs of booties there in the back. And then also way in the back, let me kind of zoom in so you guys can see. There's my 3 pairs of boots that I have on a new holder that I just got. The gray pair right there, if you guys can see, those ones I got from the Deseret Industries thrift store, but the other 2 were purchased, I believe, on Amazon. So yeah, all told, that's 51 pairs of shoes. So let me know if you guys have around the same amount, or if you guys are total shoeaholics and you have more. I would love to know what the average is so I don't feel so bad. Alright guys, well I hope you enjoyed seeing my shoe collection. Let me know in the comments below if you had any favorites. And also let me know if you've ever scored on some major deals at the thrift store for shoes. I would love to hear what you guys have found. So leave those in the comments below. And as always, thanks for stopping by and happy thrifting. Bye guys!